Before I start this video, I just want to remind you guys that Aiden and Amy in the Haunted Forest, my children horror book, is available on xlibris.com, amazon.com, Google Play, Apple Store, Barnes & Noble. Okay, as you can see, this is a white police officer, and this is inside of an H&M store. You're going to hear it when I play the video. And you can see a little black hand, well, that's balled up into a fist, and you can see that he's holding him. And, you know, he basically gonna be holding the kid like hostage and whatnot. So I'm gonna play. This is coming from Tori and Rain Reloaded. You might hear his voice after that if I don't cut it off at the right time.
Chase, where are you, Chase? He got his hands on me. We upstairs.
You're gonna go to the youth detention center. You don't get off.
He's not doing anything. He got his rights. He's not even doing anything right now, sir. And I have his father on the phone and you won't even speak to him.
Yep.
Again, shout out to Tori and Rain Reloaded. All credit goes to him. I got the video from him. I try not to get videos from like official websites and all that stuff because it might hit your channel with a copyright strike. Community guideline strike, sorry. And copyright, for copyright, okay. So as you can see, the police officer was handling this kid. First of all, we don't know what this kid did, but he was just holding them hostage and all that stuff. And his auntie, who was on the phone with his dad, and you can see the police officer said, okay, like, I don't want to talk to the dad. The auntie was saying, I have his father on the phone and you don't want to talk to him. He said, okay. He said, yeah, or something like that. And, you know, he was basically waiting for other backup to come. Why was it necessary? I have no idea. But, you know, when it comes to us, they got to have like 10, 15 of them, like, hemming us up and all that stuff, and stepping on us, beating us, punching us in his face. And, you know, anyone out there going to come out here and say otherwise, please, don't even bother. I'm not even going to respond to your stupid comments. Now, what happened was, if you seen the whole camera, I guess the auntie trying to get in the officer's face, maybe trying to pull his hand off, which I don't condemn that she does that. You're not really supposed to, you know how police officers are these days. You're not really supposed to do that. Or maybe she was trying to pull her nephew's arm away from him. And what happened was, he basically like tug. I don't want to say he slammed her, but he basically wrestled her down to the floor and all that stuff. You can see the camera was pointing up, and basically he the one that slammed her. That's why you seen that black security officer was holding the black kid who was trying to fight, who was trying to get away from the black security officer. And okay, we've seen this one plenty of times. I'm glad that it didn't end up how it usually end up for some of the ones that we've seen, like, you know, Eric Garner in New York. You know, Philando Castile. You know, I hate bringing these names up. It brings a lot of heartache to me. And, you know, this kid, I hope he's alright. I hope they file charges. But to every black person that see this video, please, please, when it comes to these police officers, you have to be careful. A lot of them, you know, you see this guy, you can tell he's bald and all that. So a lot of them are probably skinheads, racists. Remember, in 2006, the FBI said that white supremacists have infiltrated the police department. Look it up. I'm not making this up. Also, the same FBI labeled black people as black identity extremists and all that stuff, just because if we fight back. So you never know. They might even try to flip it and be like, oh, she's a black identity extremist. She tried to attack the police officer. You know, they want all of us behind bars, and we can't give them ammunition. Please be smarter when you approach them. The mom should stay calm and be reasonable. And I know it hurts sometimes that you got to be the soft one and take the honorable route. But if you want to live to see another day, it's just what you have to do. I'm glad that this kid didn't get hurt or killed. I'm glad that, well, I hope the auntie filed charges, because I'm pretty sure she did get hurt if he wrestled her to the ground like that. Wasn't necessary. And I hope you basically press charges against the police officer, get him fired, and file a civil lawsuit and get some money. Empty their pockets. That's the only way you punish them. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, share the video, and don't forget, if you can, to purchase my children book. Thank you. I'll talk to you in the next video.